You're more likely to remember a movie car chase than your own wedding. That's how adrenaline rewires memory. Today we're diving into action movies so explosive, so intense, they'll hijack your heartbeat. Stick around, one film almost never made it to theaters, and now it's iconic. Quick challenge, which movie had the longest continuous fight scene without a single cut? Comment below, and no cheating. Let's see who's the real action movie guru. What if grief made you the most lethal man alive? That's the chilling premise of John Wick, where a retired hitman goes full rampage mode over the death of his dog. And every bullet fired is a love letter to vengeance. The film redefined action choreography with gun fu, blending martial arts, close-quarter combat, and slick tactical reloads into pure cinematic ballet. Pain can fuel precision. Turn your breaking point into your breakthrough. Keanu Reeves trained for months and performed 90% of his own stunts. One man, one mission, zero mercy. And just like that, a new action legend was born. Quiet, precise, unstoppable. Imagine a 120-minute car chase that somehow became an Oscar-winning epic. Mad Max. Fury Road turns post-apocalyptic dust into gold with roaring engines, flame-throwing guitars, and a story told more through metal and motion than dialogue. George Miller's bold vision threw narrative rules out the window and strapped a war rig to creativity. Sometimes silence and spectacle say more than words ever could. 80% of the film's effects are practical, not CGI. That's real danger. Every frame is a punch to the senses. Risky? Yes. Revolutionary? Absolutely. This is action filmmaking with a pulse. What happens when a SWAT team walks into a 15-story nightmare? The raid traps its heroes and viewers in a relentless tower of terror where every floor is more dangerous than the last. It's martial arts stripped of flash, replaced with raw, bone-snapping urgency. Director Gareth Evans turned a low-budget concept into a global benchmark for fight choreography. When resources are scarce, discipline and mastery become your greatest weapons. Shot for just over $1 million, but it changed action cinema forever. Small budget, big impact, brutal payoff. It's not just a fight movie, it's a pressure cooker built for fists. Ever seen someone jump out of a plane at 25,000 feet? That's Fallout. Tom Cruise isn't acting. He's actually hanging from helicopters, crashing motorcycles, and sprinting across rooftops with a broken ankle. This installment took spy thrills and launched them into the stratosphere, with practical stunts so insane they make CGI feel lazy. When you commit 100%, people feel the difference. Go all in. Cruise did a halo jump 106 times to get one perfect take. Staged? Never. This is pure high-risk adrenaline. Authenticity can't be faked, and Fallout proves it scene by scene. What if your office Christmas party turned into a hostage crisis? Die Hard made that nightmare unforgettable and created the action hero every man. Bruce Willis wasn't ripped. He wasn't invincible. But he was smart, stubborn, and barefoot. This wasn't just a shootout. It was survival strategy wrapped in sarcasm. You don't need to be superhuman. Being resourceful is your real superpower. Before this, Willis was known for romantic comedies, not body counts. Yippee-ki-yay changed the genre forever. Modern action owes Die Hard everything. It redefined what tough really means. If your pulse is already spiking, hit that like button now. Seriously, it tells the algorithm that you love action, and it helps us keep dropping adrenaline-fueled content like this. And hey, if your favorite film didn't make the list yet, drop it in the comments and convince us why it should. One hallway, one hammer, one continuous shot that changed film history. Oldboy isn't just brutal, it's poetic. The scene feels like punishment and art all at once, dragging you through a character's tortured soul with every swing. It's raw, gritty, and personal, shot in just 17 takes using no stuntmen. When the story matters, you don't need flash, just focus and guts. That one-take fight inspired dozens of imitations. Few even come close. Violence becomes storytelling. Pain becomes cinema. If you thought action was just explosions, Oldboy will haunt you differently. A bus can't drop below 50 miles per hour, or everyone dies. That's it. Speed takes a simple rule and turns it into 116 minutes of pure anxiety. No supervillains, no flying suits, just velocity, tension, and clever problem-solving on a highway to hell. Keep the rules simple, and the tension becomes unforgettable. It started as a rejected script, but became a blockbuster phenomenon. One speed, no brakes, all pressure. Keanu's calm intensity, paired with Sandra Bullock's grit, made every mile count. What if you didn't know who you were, but everyone was trying to kill you? The Bourne Ultimatum takes amnesia and weaponizes it, blending close-quarters combat with espionage brain games. It's action built on decisions, not just destruction. Information is power. Outthinking the chaos is just as thrilling as outrunning it. Matt Damon trained in boxing, judo, and Cali stick fighting to prep for this role. Fast fists, faster mind, no memory required. This isn't brawn versus brain, it's both in perfect balance. How do you top the raid in brutality? You don't, you out-blood it. The Night Comes for Us is martial arts turned slaughter ballet, with each fight escalating into something primal and precise. Bones snap, bodies crumble, and every blow feels final. Sometimes the best way forward is to embrace intensity without compromise. Director Timo Tchajanto called it aggressive cinema. He wasn't joking. Every scene bleeds with intent. It's not for the faint of heart, but it's a masterclass in no-holds-barred filmmaking. What if a 12-minute action scene didn't cut once? Extraction put Chris Hemsworth through a gauntlet of car chases, gunfights, and hand-to-hand brawls, all in one seamless, choreographed ride. It's gritty, urgent, and filmed like you're right there, ducking bullets. Seamless execution creates unforgettable immersion. Every second should serve the story. The film's owner sequence took weeks of planning and 36 stitches. One shot, no breath, just survival. This isn't superhero strength, it's action cinema with raw, sweaty realism. From one-shot war zones to bare-knuckle brawls in blood-soaked hallways, these 10 action films didn't just raise the bar, they broke it in half. Whether it's Keanu's silent fury, Tom Cruise's death-defying stunts, or the ruthless precision of The Night Comes for Us, each movie proves one thing: real action doesn't just thrill, it leaves scars. Which one had you clenching your fists or holding your breath? Smash that subscribe button, because next time, we're diving into mind-bending thrillers that mess with time, twist reality, and leave you questioning everything. You won't want to miss it.